Comesso off the draw. Korchinski will spin it up the wall, knocked out of midair by Edstrom. Good play, fed it to the goal line. Here's Navarin Mutter. He's taken down by Korchinski. Now Mutter stuffs it at the side of the net, and Comesso's got it in the mitt. Strong play from Mutter, who just drives the crease. And somehow that puck ended up on Comesso's glove side on the other side of the net.
Now Comesso in each of the 4 games looked really sharp, and see how everything after the whistle goes, and had a great pregame interview, Dana Udale, with Brett Cini.
The near circle where Anderson holds at the right point. His rink-wide pass missed by everybody, and Bellows will carry it back for the Admirals. Kieffer Bellows to the right circle, dropping it off for Svechkov. Sanford falls. He takes the teammate with him. Svechkov at the right circle. Left point shot by Friedman, whistled wide of the far pipe. Karam out to neutral. It's a 2-on-1. Sanford on the left. Joey Anderson on the right. Here's Anderson. He shoots, and Murray with the left pad stop. Sanford in the near corner for Rockford. Castro to the far corner for the IceHogs. Pressured by DeLeo, able to push the puck behind the net. Fitzgerald chases to the near corner. He'll send it off the near wall, off the glove of Sanford at the red line. Tipped ahead by Savoie. He's got a break, going to the net, and Murray turned it away. Savoie went hard to the left, far post, and Murray knocks it away as the Admirals avoid a shorthanded. The draw will be to the left of Drew Comesso. Far circle, that's his glove side. With 11:31 remaining in the first, the Admirals have David Edstrom out between Marino and Mutter, Delgaizo and Gravel on defense. Game, shots are 7-6 for Rockford. Here's Delgaizo, middle of the Admirals line. Svechkov at the red line on the left, met by Savoie. The puck into the Rockford zone, but Sanford can't clear as Weisblatt picked it off to the slot. Denisenko going to that, he scores! Grigory Denisenko! Swooping from his backhand to the forehand, and he lifts it high over the glove of Drew Comesso at 10:02. For Denisenko, his first career postseason goal, and the Admirals have taken a 1-0 lead. Weisblatt finds Denisenko in the slot, and he went right around the defenders, the last one being Artyom Levshinov. First career postseason goal for Denisenko.
To score on the power play, back-to-back penalties from Nolan Allen. Admirals get to the puck in the offensive zone. Svechkov pokes it away, feeds it out in front. Bellows is stoned by Comesso. Great stop from the Rockford netminder, who comes all the way out at the top of the crease and makes the save. It's his 10th stop of the night.
Yeah, he anticipates that play, a strange bounce right in front of him, and as soon as he saw one of the Admirals kind of streaking down into the slot, came way out. That's the sign of a confident netminder, and why not? And you've seen his numbers here in the postseason. Comesso coming way out of the blue paint, cuts down the angle, makes a save, and most importantly, with some traffic in front, didn't surrender a rebound.
Cole Gutman, the Admirals win the faceoff. Bellows back at the blue line on the left. Clockwise spin to send it on the rim behind the goal. Weisblatt will leave it for Svechkov to the slot. Bellows, he scores! Pass from behind the goal, found Bellows in the slot, and he'll bury it over the glove of Comesso at 15:20. For Kieffer Bellows, his first of the postseason, his 3rd career playoff goal. Milwaukee enjoys a 2-0 lead. We have seen in this series trying to add up the goals, 12, 13, 14 goals so far. And about half of them have started from behind the net. Cini to the Admirals line. Left wing, far circle. Kuzman with a shot sailed wide. Karam out of the near corner to neutralize. Bellows has Stastny with him. Bellows lobs it to Stastny behind the D. He scores! Spencer Stastny! At 18:32, Spencer Stastny with a wrist shot beats the goaltender stick side. Stastny's first of the postseason, his 2nd career playoff goal. I think if you're an Admirals fan, you remember the other one. And the Admirals have a 3-0 lead with 1:28 remaining in the first. Bellows will get an assist.
Del Mastro saves the day, and Ludwinski takes a hit from Marino at the red line. And offside. Doc and Marino now exchanging blows up along the glass. And Mutter and Del Mastro jawing back and forth at one another along the far boards.
I think Doc might be taking a penalty here.
He went after Kyle Marino. And now the officials are going to chat. See if it's both Doc and Marino, or possibly just Doc. And Doc is going to the box. And I think they're grabbing Marino as well.
Yeah, based on Lucchini's reaction, there's going to be some penalty to Milwaukee.
There were a couple instances in game 1 and 2 where I was a little surprised by penalties that were called that didn't offset. No, that actually benefited the IceHogs. In this instance, the penalties do offset.
The 3 goals, the most allowed by Comesso in any of the 4 playoff games he's appeared in this season. He's allowed just 4 playoff goals in 4 games. 2 against the Admirals in game 1. Here's Ufko center point. Top of the right hash mark, they scored! Kieffer Bellows! A blast from the wall at the right wing boards. Beats Comesso glove side at 118. And the Admirals, on Bellows' second of the game, have a 4-0 lead. Oh, you don't expect that. Delgaizo got the feed from Ufko. Check that, Ufko gave the feed to Bellows, pardon me, and Bellows blasts it from the wall. 118.
9:10 to go in the second period. Anderson to Levshunov. Shot went wide. Juicy rebounded behind the net. Cini was taken down. Now Mayhew battling out of the trapezoid. He's got Ufko pinned up along the boards. Edstrom takes down Cini as they still battle for the puck. Finally, it leaks over to the far corner. And Mark Delgaizo will skate it out. Cini and Mayhew still behind the play, though. Can't get free. Edstrom's shot turned aside. Korchinski flies it up ahead. Ufko and Cini are battling now in front of the Milwaukee net. That all continued after the puck was held along the end boards by Ufko. Cini and Mayhew just couldn't get free. Cini's got, I believe, Ufko's stick stuck in his skates. It is right skate. The stick is broken. Cini goes to the box. Marino and Levshunov in a do-si-do. Korchinski runs over, and Mutter just sucker punched Korchinski. Now Marino's got his face in Anderson. Korchinski's got every right to be ticked off. He was just sucker punched by Navrin Mutter. And we'll see how the penalties shake out.
We got 2 skaters on each side in the box. And they're still going back and forth.
Yeah, Brett Cini just leaned out of the penalty box door. And it looks like they're going to scrape the ice and send us to break. We'll sort it out when we return. 8:40 to go in the second period. 4-0 Milwaukee. Back in a moment on the IceHogs Broadcast Network, powered by BMO.
In sports, success is about team effort, and the same is true for your hair. At Great Clips, we save your haircut details in clip notes, so every member of the highly skilled team knows exactly how to create your signature look. And with our easy-to-use app, you can check in from anywhere and get a ready next text when you're up next for a cut. It's the confidence of a great haircut delivered by a team you trust. Download our app today. Great Clips, it's gonna be great.
Looking for a career to be proud of at a place that takes care of you? Come work for Hennig Power Protection. Good pay, strong job stability, and satisfying work. We are a massive industrial manufacturer right here in the Rockford area, and we need you to help us reach even higher. This is your chance to make a meaningful impact and be part of something great. Make your next power play at hennigpower.com/careers. hennigpower.com/careers.
Well, they're still sorting out the madness here in Rockford. The score is 4-0 Milwaukee. And Nick, we've got two aside in the penalty boxes. We'll see, though, if it is even strength.
The one that they have up on the board right now is 2 minutes to Narvin Mutter, and that was for just a blatant sucker punch to Korchinski, who was moving in to the scrum just to kind of get a better idea, and then Mutter just 2 shots right to the chin of Korchinski. Korchinski got right back up and kind of had his palms up to the ref.
Aiden Thompson tried to clear, but Kemmel stole it. Kemmel went to the net, lost the handle as Allen without a stick still. Left point, Del Geyser, shot tip, hit the post, scored! Joachim Kemmel on the follow. The puck got behind the goalie, and Kemmel will put it in. At 14:25 of the second period, Joachim Kemmel with his first of the playoffs, and the Admirals have a 5-0 lead. The shot from the left point deflected off 3 or 4 sticks en route to the net. It got past the goalie, but it didn't cross the line, but Kemmel was there to bang it in. For Joachim Kemmel, his first of the playoffs. That is his 12th career playoff goal in 32 postseason games.
Sanford in the high slot, Deeks to his backhand, across the ice. He's got Anderson, zipped it right back to Sanford. He shoots, and a stop made by Murray. Right shoulder save, and then Murray gets taken down, and he goes right after Joey Anderson and Sanford. Murray did not like the body contact in front of the net, and he made a beeline to that scrum at the near corner.
Yeah, it looked like maybe a bit of an extra shove by Cini that drew the ire of Matt Murray.
And then Cini just went up right to Murray. Cini was already going to the box, I believe, for the contact in front. Well, this second period has gotten a little out of hand for Rockford. Hit Weissblatt up high. He couldn't free up the backhander and get the shot off. Savoie shorthanded, 1 against 3 in front of the pack with 24 to go. Put a shot on net. Rebound falls to Sanford. On his backhand, he scores. Zach Sanford scores a shorthanded goal for Rockford with 19.3 seconds to go in the second period. 5-1 Milwaukee.
Well, just got to chip away bit by bit. Samuel Savoie picks up the puck, moves into the zone. A heavy shot and a big rebound surrendered by Murray. A nice shot on the backhand for Zach Sanford to breathe some life back into the BMO Center. 19 seconds to go in the second.
Blackhawks prospects in Thompson, Savoie, and Hayes. Savoie forces a turnover and scores! He roots it up over Murray. It's 5-2 Milwaukee with 18:05 to go.
Well, there you go. You get the young trio on the forecheck. do a good job forcing pressure along the wall, and then Savoie with the long reach able to corral that puck in. Just a great shot over the blocker's side. A bit of a turnover in front of Murray, and Savoie, right place, right time, wastes no time to snipe it over the shoulder of Murray, and all of a sudden, a couple of quick goals for Rockford. And a little bit of life here in the BMO Center.
Who has 2 points in the game. Savoie, right wing red line, will lay it deep. Speedy forward. Delgaizo hit on the near corner by Hayes. The puck doesn't come out. Savoie in the near corner now for Rockford. To the near dot alone is Thompson. Goes to the net. Deeks blocker save made by Murray. Thompson had a day and a half to get there. Far hash marks. The puck sailed to the crease. Caught and held by Murray. We've got a break. 9:58 to go. To neutral. Racing is Ralston. He's going to get there ahead of him. Then Korchinski with a good recovery. Then Levshunov leveled Ralston. And Levshunov's going to go to the box. Kemmel shoves him back. Stay away from it. And then Kemmel is just mugged from behind by Korchinski. I know there's a Rockford fan wondering how big of a homer I'm going to be on this, because he tweeted about it and then blocked me. But Kemmel got a whiplash check from Korchinski from behind. .7:30 remaining in the third period. And now Korchinski just threw Kemmel's glove away. How is... Yeah, and he's going to go to the box for it. In the near corner with 3:18 to play. Right point Fitzgerald. Left circle Gutman wrister. Blocked away by Ufko. Back to Gutman at the point. Right point Fitzgerald. Left pad save. Rebound Sanford to the crease. The puck banged out a couple of times. Blocked down and it's underneath Murray and he hangs on. And then Mayhew and Mutter get tangled up. That gets separated quickly. 3:05 to go in the third period. The Admirals 5, Rockford 2. Sanford and Svechkov. The face-off. Came to Bellows, who shoots and scores! Hat trick for Kieffer Bellows. Kieffer Bellows with a quick shot over the glove of Weeks right off the draw at 17:31. His third goal of the game. And the Admirals have a 6-2 lead. We've seen that elite shot from Kieffer here tonight. 2:29 to play, Admirals up 6-2. Puck, he then pushed it behind the goal, and the Admirals have forced a Game 4 on Friday night. Kieffer Bellows with a hat trick. The Admirals had a 5-0 lead in this one. And the Admirals improved to 14-4 in elimination games under head coach Carl Taylor with a 6-2 win tonight here in Rockford. As Jerry Mayhew is really chirping. These IceHogs leaving the ice. The Admirals celebrating. Mark Delgaizo wanted to hear what was being said. Game 4 will be Friday between the Admirals and the IceHogs back here in Rockford. We'll tell you more about